Hello, all you coin-loving, coin-collecting, coin aficionados out there, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Hey, all you Australians, can you tell me what the heck this is? This is a very strange little coin with the emphasis on the strange and the little. One of the people who send us coins to look at said, hey, I sent something special in there, and we looked through it and we didn't find anything special, and then I found this little tiny thing sitting off to the side. And this, as you can obviously see, is a Australian 1943 3-pence coin. So let's flip it over, and when we flip it over, we see that on the front we have King George VI facing to the left, and a very hard to read coin here. And it says, George VI, by the grace of God, or DG, King of all British territories, Defender of the Faith, and Emperor of India. So when we look at this coin, we see that it's still, obviously, India achieved its independence in 1948, and this was a coin that was before the Indian independence in 1943, and at a really tough time for the world and for Australia, who was losing thousands and thousands of men in World War II by 1943. So this particular coin is a silver coin, and that's the key. That's the excitement. That's why it was thrown in for a special treat for me. It is 0.925 grams silver, and it is a very small coin. I'm going to bring a Canadian dime in to kind of give you an idea. That's how small this is. It fits totally inside a Canadian dime. It is, in size, it is 1.41 grams, 16 millimeters in diameter, and 0.95 millimeters in thickness. The metal alignment is up and up. So if you flip it over, flip it from side to side, and it'll be up. The front, as we saw, had King George VI facing left. On the back, we see 3 wheat heads, or the tops of 3 wheat stalks, 19 on one side, 43 on the other. Australia across the top, 3 pence across the bottom, and we see this little mark here. And this is tough because I have it magnified as much as I can magnify it on this particular camera, and I still can't get down in very much because it's such a small coin. However, we do see something on the back that I want to show you, and it's very hard to see, and that is George Kruger Gray has his initials. If you look very, very closely right in here, in that little V there, we see the K, and over here you can clearly see the G, Kruger Gray. Let me see if I can get a light a little bit better. Now you can see it. So see the K over here, right there, and the G there. So George Kruger Gray, and then over here we see this mark a little bit better. And look at the different colors that come out under the wear of this. This coin could have been made in 2 different places. The S here is for the San Francisco Mint. A D would have been, 3 different places. A D would have been for the Denver Mint, and an M or a nothing for the Melbourne Mint. So let me go over that again. S for this one right here means it was made in San Francisco, United States, the state of California. A D would be made at the Denver, Colorado Mint in the United States, and a no letter here would mean that it was made in Melbourne. And of course the US had access to a lot more silver at that time, and so and Australia was full on at war, so these were actually minted in the United States of America. The 1943 S is worth about $3. Well, maybe not quite $3 in this condition, but a lot of collectors will pay you about $3 for it, $2 to $3, just because it's hard to find these, and the silver value is probably $1 and something, $1.30 maybe. So look for these coins if you can, and try to find them and save them. If you find silver coins, don't you melt them down. Don't make them into rings. We're losing so many silver coins because people do that we are the silver coin value is going way up, but it's just hard to get silver coins anymore for those casual collectors who look for them in bulk shipments or in grandpa's coins or in their pockets. This coin is no longer of value for in circulation. It was made from 1938 to 1944, and its value right now is in both collecting and silver bullion value. Have a great day from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel.